Y'all ever bwee? Oh, I can hear myself. I forgot to fix my mic settings. I forgot. Let me monitor off. There we go. Welcome into everyone to the wonderful, the fantastic waffle baking stream. We will also make pudding, probably, maybe. I don't know. I also have ice cream. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff, but we are definitely doing waffles. That is something that we are definitely doing. So, yippee! Welcome into Blade Blair. Thank you so much for the first time chat. And thank you for being here. Wee! Yeah, today we're doing waffles. Thank you for the 15 stream speak pants. Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes. Let me greet everyone, but let me also turn on the butter cam. Let me turn on butter cam. Let me turn it on. There we go. Oh, you can see that I put the lid on to the thing, but this has been almost unchanged since yesterday. I have left it. I moved the butter like slightly because I was demonstrating it to someone on camera. But let me greet everyone. Thank you for making me smart. Welcome into Pepsi. Welcome into Eric. Welcome into Hungry. Welcome into Muki. Welcome into Maiden. Welcome into Rising. Welcome into Omersai. Welcome into Kit Kat. Welcome into Pepsi. Did I already say Pepsi? Yeah, I did. You were first. Welcome into Remy. Welcome into Wolfie. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. /shout. No, not shared chat. Stop that. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not it. Shout out. Boom, 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 boom. Bwee. Welcome into Lily. Welcome into Pants. Welcome into Saf. Welcome into Blade. Did I get everyone? No, welcome into Multiburst. Welcome into V. Okay, now I think I got everyone. I think I got everyone that interacted. Ask me advice. Why do people like me? And why do people like me and how do I use it to my advantage? I don't know what medium advice is. Give me good. Okay, bet. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Blade Blur. Thank you for being with us today. I hope you're doing well. We're making we're making waffles today, but first I'm gonna explain the butter stream for everyone that missed it. I'm also gonna answer Muki's question. So, Muki, people like you because, well, you're a cool person, you know? At least I can say why I like you. I think that you're someone who, like, I don't know, you aim for your goals. I think that maybe sometimes you don't always have the best, like, idea of how to attain your goals, but you do still try to, and I like that, and that makes me happy. And there's a lot of people that don't do that, you know? You're a cool person, and you're a kind person, too. And how to use it to your advantage? Like, the key thing is to always be kind to people. It always comes back in a good way in the end. 100%. Also, I cannot hear the music, so if the music stops or something happens, you all have to tell me, because I don't have, what's it called? I don't have a headset that I could just, like, take off. I have a corded headset, and I'm going to be walking around a lot for today's stream. So, but yeah, so we have live butter reaction. However, where is it? Not that one. Where is it? No, it's not that way, is it? No, it's not that either. Is that it? No. Oh, it's this one. We have a new image. Live cooking reaction. Live cooking reaction. Although it's on butter right now, so actually we're going to leave it on butter for a second. You worked your last day in December today? Hell yeah, I love that for you, V. Also, 1 million points for you to play League of Legends. Yes, because I really don't want to play it on stream. I am an avid League of Legends player. I just don't like playing it on stream. If money was Cocoa Puffs, yeah, I'd go cuckoo. Yeah, so true. Also, hi, Board. Hello. Well, I thought I was failing at all my goals. Nah. Nah. You have to go at 9, no worries. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Alright. But yes, you guys are gonna have to let me know if you like can't hear me properly or anything. And now, watch as I pan the camera. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, are you ready? For like the coolest thing ever? Are you ready? Watch this. Okay? Boom. Live cooking reaction. Live cooking reaction. Yeah, fuck it, I'll eat the plate. Hold up. Hold on, this is thick. Hold on, this is thick. It's like a couple plates put together. I took a bite out of the top one. Just for you. I didn't like swallow it though. This is the piece that I bit. Anyways, moving on from that, we're gonna make waffles today. We're making waffles today. And I actually am gonna have tracking while I make waffles, which is awesome. Thank you for the chompies. Deeply appreciated. Also, the waffles are gonna be heart-shaped, yes. They didn't want us to eat the cup. Why'd they make it so crunchy? Very true. We're gonna be doing a lot of eating today. Also, let me introduce you to our ingredients, but I have to stand up for this. Okay? I have to stand up for this. Ugh. I also have to like move things out of the way. I have stuff on my floor. I don't want to like trip and like fall and die. That would be bad and also against Twitch TOS. Ugh. Okay, everything that was in the way should be out of the way now. So let me move this. There we go. Now we still have tracking. Holy freaking fuck. It is Minty Moe VT. That is me. That is me. We're gonna get a little quirky with it today. As you can see, I have hands. Wah, 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 wah. Hello. I'm Scrunkle Hand. Just kidding. Scrunkle barely has hands. Look at those things. Look at these things. Look at them. Look at them go. Damn, girl, you live like that? Well, okay, I do have a legitimate reason. I am packing to, like, move out. Minty, I thought you would have your nails painted. I'm broke. I'm a broke university student. I don't have that. Also, thank you. Yeah, these are my nails. I have, like, tiny little baby hands. My hand looks, like, really big here. But, like, if you put it around a Poland Spring bottle, my hand is actually, like, pretty small. Paint the nails with blood. I don't have any blood on me right now, but I'll get some later. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna do heart-shaped waffles. I'm so ready. As you see here, we have measuring cups. It's gonna be so swag, actually. And here, I'm gonna show you. We have sugar-free syrup because I'm a diabetic. We have sugar-free syrup because I'm a diabetic. We have vegetable oil that is like only slightly past its best by date. We have one single egg. It is brown. We have the cream of the crop right here. This is the most important part of this. Trader Joe's ube mochi pancake and waffle mix. So it is going to be purple. It's going to be purple, not blue. Purple. Let the record show, okay? Also, thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you ever. I'm a Skrunk enjoyer, but what can I say? Yeah, it's Skrunkin' time. You guys are gonna have like a full 4 months of Skrunk, you know? Full 4 months of Skrunk, because I'm not gonna be able to use my normal model in Japan, like, at all. But anyway, so we're gonna be making this today. Also, no, it's not Spam. You gotta add chocolate chips in the mix. I don't have chocolate chips, unfortunately, but don't worry, this is gonna be just fine. So as you can see here, we have a bowl. You're mainly Skrunkle. I am not mainly Skrunkle. What do you mean? I would say I use my models equally. Wait, Minty, have you tried the pumpkin bread and muffin mix? I have not. Also, yeah, 4 months of Skrunkle. Booby juice? This is not booby juice. This is not booby juice. I mean, maybe this is. Maybe, I don't know, it is Plowed and Proud. Maybe it is booby juice. But it isn't titty milk. That's a different flavor. Hey, Dragomir. Also, thank you for enjoying my waffle iron. Yeah, we're cooking. We're doing live cooking reaction. Nom, 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 nom. I also made it look aesthetically pleasing to you all. I've been doing okay. I've been doing all right. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How would you know what the flavor is? Because I've tried this. I drink it. I drink gamersupps. Am I making it from scratch? No, I have a waffle mix. It's this one. Maybe I'll put it in the background so that you can like see it. So that you know what I'm doing and people won't ask me why it's a weird color. So this is what the powder looks like. It's not drugs. It is waffle mix. Also, no, it's not drugs. It's not drugs. It's waffle mix. You saw me pull it out of the bag and I'm eating it. Okay? See, it says ube pancakes on it. It literally says ube pancakes. Now it looks white, but you're gonna see a magical reaction where it turns purple. Let me read the directions though. Okay. So what I gotta do is I have to mix 3/4 of a cup. 3/4 of a cup. So what we're gonna do, the tracking is gonna get really fucked up for this. I hope you're excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. Okay, are you ready? Okay, that's 1/4. That's 1/4. No, it's not boob pancakes. It's purple pancakes. It's ube, not boobe. That's different. Okay, that's... Hold on, wait, I need like a little bit more. Okay. That's like basically another 1/4. And then, okay, that's like somewhat 3/4. It was kind of like 3 heaping fourths, but we're dealing with it. Oh, I can't hear any noises, but let me see. Also, hi, Zylo. Also, Bwee! Thank you so much for the tier 1 for the 6 months. Thank you so much, Eddie. Hello, hello. Look, we're making waffles. Doesn't this look delicious? Now I need 3/4 of a cup of water. Where the fuck did my measuring cups go? I had like extra ones. Where are they? I like just had them. Hello? Where did I put them? Oh, I put them here. I put them on my chair. I need 1/3 of a cup of water. I'm just gonna use the same dry measurement because you can use liquid measurements and dry measurements for each other. Where is butter? Oh, here, I got you. I got you. I will show you butter. Here, one sec. One sec. Here. There you go. I left it. I left it there all night. I left it there all night for you guys. So, I hope that you're happy. Why is a fork stabbed into it? Because that's what people wanted, apparently. That's what people wanted, and who am I to deny the people what they truly desire? Also, the next time I go to Trader Joe's, buy the pumpkin bread and muffin mix and find the stuffed mammoth plushie. I'll try. It is butter, actually. But yeah, people wanted me to stab a fork into it, and so I did. Like the different measuring cups? Yeah. Why do you demand bloodshed? I don't think the butter would want bloodshed. Also, wait, I think it's 1/3 of a cup of water, right? Yeah, 1/3 of a cup of water. Hungry, we're making waffles. Let me pour water into this cup. Here we go. Now here's one of the cool things about this mix, okay? This is one of the cool things. Watch, you see how it looks white right now? Watch, magic reaction. It starts looking a different color very soon. Okay, now we're gonna crack an egg. Maybe I shouldn't have said crack when it looks like we're doing drugs. Anyways, I have this egg, and I'm going to break it. I'm actually gonna do something very impressive, and you're all gonna be amazed. You're gonna be very amazed at me, okay? Behold, as I crack an egg with one hand. Oh no, I can't do it with the brown ones because they're thicker. Fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, listen. It works on the white ones. The brown ones have thicker skin, like the shell is thicker, so I can't crack it as easily. I did not boil the egg. Why would I boil the egg? Why would I do that? Let me throw this out. That went miserably. Pants, do not say that. Do not say that. That sounds very bad out of context. It sounds very bad out of context. Yeah, the best way to do it is to do it on a flat surface. Don't do it on a corner of something because it is a lot harder to do the like pulling apart motion with one hand. It works better on eggs that do not have thick shells. It works much better on eggs that don't have thick shells. Unfortunately, the one that I have does have a thick shell, so I hope you have shells in your omelet. It's not even an omelet. It's not even an omelet. As a certified brown, what the fuck, Minty? I thought we were cool. We are cool! No, we are cool. We are. No, I was talking about eggs. You saw it live. I was talking about eggs. Y'all just want to bully me. Y'all just want to bully me right now. You just want to bully me. Let me see. The egg is just big bones. You don't gotta bully. Am I like body shaming now? Am I like being racist and body shaming? Damn, how I've fallen off. Holy shit. I also have to put the lid back on this. Oh, that almost like got knocked over. Oh. Pants, can you fix the auto mod, please? Allow it to say boned, please. I have egg on my hand. I have to fix this. I have to like go and get a thing. Hold on. Ugh. I have wipes. I got wet wipes. It's official. She admitted. It's official, chat. She admitted it. She's a racist and fat shames. That's crazy considering who I am as a person. Oh shit. Bot moment? What? There's a bot moment? What do you mean there's a bot moment? What? Ain't nothing wrong with a bit more calcium. Yeah, true. Hold on. Let me... Okay. My hand is now egg-free. And then the last ingredient is only a tablespoon of oil. So I'm gonna take our slightly... Hold on, let me turn it around so you can get a visual. Also, let me bring the other thing back. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right, oil. I don't really have a tablespoon measurer easily accessible to me right now. So I am going to just pour a little bit and hope it's okay. That's probably fine. And now we mix. Watch, see how it's turning even more purple? Look at this. Look at how cool and purple this is. Look at that. Are you impressed? Are you impressed and intrigued? It's gorple. I'm mixing it for you. I'm mixing it for you, everyone. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. I think it needed like a smidge more water and a smidge more oil. Smidge. Just a smidge. And then let me try with that first, see how that goes. There we go. Right now it's a little thicky. Thank you for the biddies, Void. You, how lewd, showing hands. Yeah, look how lewd this is. Mixing waffles. This is like probably a fine consistency. That's probably fine. I'm gonna do like a smidge. That was like more than I wanted to, but I don't care. It's fine. Why are you hitting me with hammers? What have I done? Okay, yeah, that was actually perfect. That was perfect. Now it's a lot smoother. Okay. Smoother, not really lumpy. There we go. Okay, let me get like caught up on chat. Hold up. Hold on, I have to get caught up because I'm like cooking, so I can't read. What the fuck did I come back to? You came back to cooking. The cap of the oil is a reasonable facsimile of, or facet of a tablespoon measure. Interesting. Do you like your waffles with or without crunch? It depends. Normally without, but it depends. I'm not making slime. This is edible. Granted, I've bitten slime before, so like, can I really speak? Can I really speak on that? Is it gluten-free? Is this gluten-free? Did you kill Grimish? Who's Grimish? Oh, Error. Hello, Error. Oh, you're doing your capstone paper prep? Hell yeah. You got this. I'm waffle making. Watch me not set off the fire alarm. All right. Oh, it is gluten-free, you're right. That's awesome, actually. All right. Now we're going to use our butter. We're going to have a live butter reaction for a second. We're going to use the butter to grease. I fucked it up. We're just greasing it a little. We're just greasing it a little. Okay, wait, it's not rip butter. It's not rip butter. The butter is fine. The butter lives to butter another day. The butter lives to not melt another day. That's not blue, it's pink. It's also not blue, it's purple. This is purple. The bowl is pink. The mixture is purple. You have class 2 meetings, 1 hour presentation, you gotta drive. That's hell, actually. Amazing Grace starts playing on the bagpipes. My uncle plays the bagpipes. What's my VTuber doing, bro? She keeps showing me her butter. This is what you all wanted. You all wanted the butter stream. Alright, so what we're gonna do now... So I'm gonna take this fork out of here, because it's well enough mixed. There we go. I'm gonna do something with it. I'm gonna put it on a paper towel so I don't like mess up more shit. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this in. It's on. Okay, so now here's the fun part. Okay? Here's the fun part. Okay? Watch this. And it is, in fact, hot. It is, in fact, hot. Okay, I might have fucked it up a little bit. Hold on. I think that the oil might have been like a little too much, actually. I almost just dropped my whole ass spoon in there. Gosh darn. Why don't you reply to me? I'm replying right now. It was Highland Pipes. Yeah. It was like a phase for him for a while. No, my desk isn't made out of wood. It's fake wood. It's fake. You know, I should actually use this bitten plate as a... I should use this as a fan. To, like, make sure that shit doesn't get caught on fire. I just moved the butter slightly. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Ah! The picture is falling onto the butter. It's okay. We're fine. I have to... Oh. Pfft. Okay, let's see. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, it's coming along. I'm going to unplug this. Okay. That's fine. I just need I just can't have the smoke touch the alarm. I'm gonna like put something in this so that it doesn't keep falling over. No, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. By the way, are you a big Disney adult? Not really, no. I don't have, like... I mean, I do have something against Disney, kinda, but... Not in, like, any real way that matters. Hold on. Where'd my fucking... fork go? I had a different fork. I'd like a different fork. Hold up. There we go. Yeah. First one, kind of a failure, but we're working on it. How the spider? The spider's doing okay. Who dat waifu next to the waffle maker? This is Vienna, and this is her gamersupps flavor. By the way, do you know that you could save 10% by using code Minty? Hello, thank you so much for the first time chat. Poke. Wait, is it poke or poke? Welcome, Mint. Minty, why isn't it purple? It is purple. It is purple. It is indeed purple. Hi, Spidey. My room is not haunted. I did that myself. You think my silhouette looks a bit like Micker? That sounds really dangerous. Micker to moose? Damn. That's like a dangerous name right there. That's a very dangerous name. Okay, we're gonna do another waffle, but I am gonna add a little bit of, what's it called? Okay, we're back. Sorry. We're back. But now it says live butter reaction again. Hold up, I need to fix that. Hold on, I'm fixing it. Activate image cooking reaction. There we go. We're back. There's a spider that lives in my room. There's also this Spidey. Yeah, welcome to the regularly scheduled crash. Question, Minty. What's your favorite out of all of the VTuber bottom queens? Who's your favorite? There's a lot of bottoms in VTubing. So that's a hard question to answer. I don't know. Apparently I'm one, according to I only follow bottoms. So apparently. Hold up, I'm making the waffles a little thicker because right now they're being problematic. I would have gotten some tea cakes if I had a brew either. This is a little bit better. I'm gonna add smidge more. Also, sorry, I'm very distracted because of the cooking and also the crash. But I very deeply appreciate the follow and also hanging out and chatting in chat. Fair assessment. I was under the impression the group. Oh, you mean that one? I wouldn't say I have a favorite. I just think they're neat. I got to meet Tricky IRL and she was really nice. She was also very pretty. I had good interactions with her, so I am a fan of her. I don't really watch her content though. You know what I mean? Like there's like a lot of VTubers that I respect and appreciate, but I don't watch their content. One of those things, you know? Yeah. Okay, I think that this is thicker now, which is really good. I'm bored at 1:45 and I just scrolled just chatting till I found your stream. Well, I'm honored that you popped in. As you can see, we get a little silly here. We get a little silly and we get a little quirky. All right, I think that it's thick enough now. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Ooh, the top is still hot. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Ah, it got on the side, it got on the side. There we go. Boom. Okay. Now we plug it, hold on, we plug it back in for a moment. Okay. And I start fanning it. Yeah, I have a hand. Hi, 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 hey y'all. Pretty sure most VTubers IRL are a bombshell. Yeah, I've met so many pretty VTubers. Can I flip you off? Boom! Oh, that's really hard to do at this angle. Boom! I can do it at this angle. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's make waffles together from now until forever. How long does Chomp last? It lasts 3 minutes, I believe. Three minutes, I believe. Maybe 5. Because at the moment it says that it was redeemed 3 minutes or 4 minutes ago and it still isn't gone. So maybe it is 5. Let's check on it. That's looking good. That's looking much better. I'm glad I added a bit more. Thank you for getting your daily cookie. Are you using a plastic fork and a spoon? Because I don't have anything else. And if I use something metal, it'll scratch it. And I don't want it to scratch. Also, yeah, 1/4 to the hour. Yeah. And I do have 2 hands. Bro, you could have stolen cutlery. Yeah, but that would have also been metal, and I also don't want to, scratch my stuff. I don't want to scratch my waffle iron. My fine china is all dining hall shit. That's beautiful. 2 a.m. for you? Ah, you're across the pond, I see. Also, hi, Jake. We're making waffles. Boom. Okay, that one's nice. That one turned out good. Y'all feel so good? I hope you feel better. Yeah, I'm EST. I kind of fucked up the edge of it, but like, whatever. It's still a heart shape. Ow, this hurts me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm normal now. Everything is fine and normal. We're gonna re-butter it with our stick of butter on a fork. Damn, it just dripped on the toothpaste. Hello! Hi, Chesburger. Yeah, we're making waffles right now. Do you like waffles? Yeah, I like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, I like French toast. Do. Can't wait to get a mouthful. Yes. Okay. So are you raw dogging the waffles? I have some sugar-free syrup, but I also have like ice cream. I also have pudding, so I might do one of those. The pudding sounds like a weird choice. I promise it's not. I know it sounds like a strange choice, but it's actually a good one. There we go. Boom. Another waffle. Another victory. This stream is certified waffle. Thank you. Certified. Certified freak. 7 days a week. Big ass waffle. Make them minty all week. What's the time tell where a person is just by them saying my time, and most of the time past half 2 in the morning, then it goes to Central. Yeah, but 2:30 in the morning is 80% chance of being EST. That makes sense. Yeah, because it's like late enough here that a lot of people are done with their jobs and stuff. I haven't heard that song since the heyday of YouTube poops and crazy files. Yeah. Pudding isn't all that weird. I'm so glad to hear that. You put dark chocolate ice cream in your sourdough? Oh, that's interesting. What is pudding skin singles? I'm kind of scared. Also, I turned this off, but it was still really hot. Yeah, so it's still cooking it. It's still cooking it. Hey, Fast Rod. We're making waffles. We making waffies. We're having a good time. Came from a Seinfeld episode back in the day. One of the many fever dream inventions of George Costanza. Was that the guy that was also in Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Is that the guy that came from, or not came from, but like, was he in Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Also, I mean, it depends, Lily. Have you eaten anything today? If not, then probably, but have something small. The dark chocolate ice cream on sourdough bread was like a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, that's better than it is worse, so, you know, it's whatever. You finished your Duolingo lesson after the streak update? Paimon and Tainari and Sino from Genshin Impact appear on my screen. What the fuck are they doing in Duolingo? Actually, yeah, what are they doing in Duolingo? I don't really know any Genshin people, for the most part. I'm gonna plug in the waffle maker for a second. Only a second, just so it gets like hot again. Let it get like a little hot and then unplug it. How are you sharing these waffles with chat? I'm going to eat them and then I'm going to throw them into your mouth like a baby bird. That's the plan. We're gonna baby bird it. I am Mama Bird. Come here, little birdie. Chirp, chirp. Oh wait, I need to unplug this. Ugh. I took too long with the bit. Oh, actually, it still cook like a little bit longer. Maybe. You're doing a collab right now. You sign in 3 days and get 60 primo. Oh, interesting. Also, don't threaten me with a good time. Damn. Big meat moment. Thank you for the hydrate. More woo-wah. Woo-wah, woo-wah. Is it just, like, not gonna... Maybe I do actually need to plug it in for longer. It's not really, like, getting, like, that kind of golden color to the top of it. We're going up, 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 it's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. I don't speak any Korean. Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters. Voices strong and wait, I don't remember how it goes. Fuck. And that's who we're born to be. There we go, whatever. Why are you not getting crispy? Is it? Oh, you know what? I think it's because I didn't brown the top of it. I think that was the issue. I think I didn't, like, put butter on the top. Because the sides look, yeah, the sides and the bottom still look crispy. So. Boom! Yeah. See? It's good. Hi, Toad. My favorite Toad is here. Welcome into Toad. I know that you're supposed to usually leave it on, but this is like a cheap $5 one from like Walmart, so it's a cheap $5 one from Walmart. So you know I don't want to start a fire in my dorm room. That would be bad. It'd be really loud, and I wouldn't like that. Years ago, when I lived in San Diego, I learned how to read Korean, but I never knew what I was reading. Yeah, you know what? You mentioned that yesterday, and I was looking back on that because it was funny. That's gonna be me in Japan. Straight up. That's just gonna be me in Japan. I've already watched that movie like 1,000 times. Ooh. I liked that movie. Alright, we're letting it cool for a second, and we're reintroducing the butter. There we go. How pleasant. I already mentioned it. Oh no, Grandpa needs his meds. No, you mentioned it like literally last night. It was literally just like the one time last night. That's why I remember, because it was like funny. Because I was thinking about it in my case also. You gotta take your leave. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you guys whipped cream. I don't. I wish I did. That would make me very happy, but I do not have that right now. Truly would have been peak. Tonight's dinner leftover shawarma. That sounds delicious. Give me some. You gotta pay the food tax. Tell you what, you put your shawarma through the screen, I'll put my waffle through the screen. Aw, really? No tradesies? Aw, thank you so much for the first time, Chad Goldsberry. Welcome in. We're making ube mochi waffles. Later, Eddie. Thank you so much for the first time chat. How are you doing? Alright, we're about to put more of the stuff in the thing. Minty, I just told my friend to come watch you make waffles, so she should be watching pretty soon. Hell yeah! I hope to meet your friend. The Toad wants a waffle. What will you give me in return, Toad? This requires equivalent exchange. You have to send food through the screen, but it has to be yummy. Also, I may or may not have eaten the rice, eaten all the rice the first time. I thought there was more, but I thought it would, but I was wrong. It was potatoes. Wait, how did you mistake rice for potatoes? Oh, you're the friend. Hi. Hello. A little shawarma trade for a waffle made by a mint. Sounds like a good deal. It is, exactly. What do I want? Like a small, maybe like a tablespoon of, actually no, a teaspoon of your blood. Teaspoon of your blood to use in my butter rituals. Whee! I think that's fair. Is it not? Explosion. 2 days in a row? Yeah, we're doing... Well, this time it's less about the butter, it's more about the waffles. Whee! How are you, Jimmy? Well, getting shawarma, take out all the beef on top and covered in sauce. Food sounds so good. Shit, we have ads in 5 minutes? Oh, you're playing Rivals? When did you start playing Rivals? What the hell? Who are you? Who are you? Now that was a turn. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe that is a little much. Okay, hold up. We're gonna put more. There we go. Boom. Whew. Wee, hello, Yeti. Ugh. Let me plug this back in and let me start fanning again. Hello. Big boy, big boy. Hello, hello, boy. Wait, you couldn't see how much rice you had? I love rice. Rice is so yummy. I'm definitely a rice fan. Yeah, it's waffle night. We're making purple ube mochi waffles. I'm gonna bite one. Minty bite mark. Taken with love. Hello, Ogre Cat. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the first time chat. Nice to meet you. You appeared in my recommendations. Yo! That's huge. I don't know if they'll accept me here. I'm coming with the configuration for the Spanish language. Oh! Hola. How do I say welcome in Spanish? How do I say welcome in? Either way, welcome. Wait, I don't speak Spanish very well, but I'm very happy that you're here. We're making waffles, and I hope you're doing well. Whee! You see, the second I stop fanning it, it starts. Yo, 5 stream streak! Love you, Minty. Love you, Toad. Thank you for being here. Can you show me the cookies again? The cookies? I don't have any cookies. I do have waffles. I have a waffle. And then I have, I don't have any cookies. I have my cookies on my head. You can have a head cookie. You have to go. No worries, Lily. No worries. No worries if you gotta go. I'll see you later. You have Oreos? Oreos sound so good. Oreos sound so good right now. Is this good? Is this done? Oh yeah, that's done. That is ready spaghetti. Boom! There we go. I didn't mess that one up too bad. Head cookie, nom 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 nom. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me tell you something about myself. I have a white cat named Coco. He's sleeping next to me. Oh, is he fluffy? Is he a fluffy cat? I've hydrated. I'm being so good in hydrating. Also, ads start in a minute, so we're not going to make another waffle yet. We're going to wait. We're going to wait, and I'm just going to, like, eat a waffle. I took another bite. This is like you guys. This is me when I get you. I'm going to eat you. See? Last bite. Honestly, people, it has bitten me more than 5 times. I got you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm an evil mastermind. An evil master mint. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Beep, beep. I have to give myself insulin now. My blood sugar is a little high. Ah, I'm being showered. Showered with love and adoration, I hope. One can only hope. Truly. No biting, but I like biting. Why are you eating the waffles without the syrup? Because that would be hard to do with one hand. Ad start in 10 seconds. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry, use the 3 minutes to stretch, to get water, to use the bathroom. You won't miss anything. I'll just be yapping. Alright, I gave myself insulin. Minty, the Toad will trade you a small box of baklava for a waffle. Doesn't baklava have, doesn't that have nuts? I can't have anything with tree nuts. Yeah. I think he still hates me for taking him to get him neutered. Aw, man. I hear ya. I mean, I too would feel strongly about being neutered. I might sit down while we're on this ad break. Hold up. I'm gonna like move my stuff. Ugh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Comfortable sitting. There we go. You can bite the toad, Mint. I won't mind. I am very bitey. Yeah, I have tree nut allergies. Three men, don't worry. You're not missing anything. Where, oh, I look angry. I fixed it. I fixed it. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I'm gonna fix my my angry toggle, I think. I'm actually gonna set that. Do I have one on Control 3? Oh, I do. I do. Shit. I'll fix it later. I'll figure it out later. Might be chewing on us while we're defenseless. Absolutely destroyed. I will destroy you with my mouth. I will eat you. I saw a Nintendo ad that's completely false because they're playing happily, even though most of them are playing with friends. Even though most of them are playing with friends or insulting and shouting. Real. Real. Very real. Real. I have to type. People get so mad about games. You're allergic to some tree nuts, so far I found out I can't eat cashew and pistachio. Why am I still mad? Oh, it's because I used exclamation. See, this is why I need to... That's why I gotta fix it. This is why I gotta fix it. Ad break ends momentarily. Okay, and we're back. We are back. Welcome back, everyone. You didn't miss anything. I just took a sitting break. I just sat down for a few minutes. We are back now. To answer your question, though, Ogre, I do some indie games. I do like a lot of like indie games mostly. But I also do like stuff like peak. Let me look at my Steam game library. Schedule 1, peak, RV there yet. Those are all like the friend games. Bergie's Cozy Kitchen. I need to update that. Stardew. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a huge one. That one I do a lot. I still need to play Tunic. I haven't gotten the chance to play that on stream yet. I really, really want to. Toad also got ice cream, cookies, kettle chip, fruit snack, Pop-Tart cereal bar. If you really want, the Toad can bake some brownies or make fudge. Oh, that sounds so delicious. I don't think I've ever made brownies, actually. Also, yeah, what kind of Pop-Tarts? Sorry for not saying this before, but I really like your model. I think it's adorable. Thank you so minty much. Thank you, thank you. Boy, thank you so minty much. Mwah. Mwah. I deeply appreciate it. Yeah, ice cream does sound good. Wait, I'm ice cream. And a little cannibalism never hurt nobody. That's factually incorrect, so don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. My sources, I'm not citing any. Hades by chance? Okay, so here's the thing about Hades. I struggle with games that are played at a 3/4 angle. I struggle with things that are at a 3/4 angle. So, that's why I don't play Hades. I want to. There's just something about it. Like, I played another game by that studio. That was, what was it called? Transistor. And I just couldn't get into it. Minty, since it's Christmas time, do you have the ingredients to make the elf breakfast spaghetti? No. Nor do I plan to. It's okay, Minty. I'm not a big fan of mint ice cream. That's fair. I'm allergic, so I don't really have it. Listen, we don't choose the circumstances we're born into. I was shrimply born as a mint. I definitely didn't just randomly... Well, I didn't randomly pick my theme. I mean, I have a reason. I do have a legitimate reason. Hello, Leo! Is it like the controls are fucked up? Yeah. It's the controls. I get thrown off. Also, no, too late. I already wrote it down and quoted you. Mint says eating people is A-okay. Yes. Let me eat you. Let me eat you right now. But yeah, that's definitely the case for me. You got wild berry, hot cocoa, and brown sugar cinnamon. Those are some of my favorites. You should give me some, like, right now. I'm happy that you like mint ice cream. Considering I am one. Let me eat you right now, Minty. When Kyo... I was messaging Kyo today. Everyone should be so nice to her today. Kyo is so wonderful. Everyone needs to appreciate her. I'm going to shout her out. Actually, I can't. I'm like holding things and cooking. Pants, can you shout out Kyoko Coco? All one word. Pretty please. Okay. There we go. Yes, thank you for shouting out my lovely, lovely pal. Okay. On to another waffle. This is still really hot. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god, it's dripping everywhere. It's just like, I'm not gonna finish that statement. I'm not finishing that statement. That would be bad. That would be bad PR and optics. Yeah, you did get the right one. You did. Sure, I'll give you one of each for waffle. You lick the waffle before giving it to the toad, milady, tips Fedora. Wow, what a gentle toad. Well, golly, you know, that's quite the offer to come across. Golly. I really gotta consider this one. Minty, I thought you were wholesome. I am. Listen, you can be a little unhinged and wholesome at the same time. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right. I'm like trying to like get like one last one out of this. There we go. Oh, it didn't cool off because I never unplugged it. That's why. I'm silly. The toad is also wholesome. Yeah. I thought Minty was wholesome as well. I am wholesome. I get a little quirky sometimes. Be careful, Minty. Starting to catch on fire. No, it's not. No, it's not. Besides, we have our favorite intern right here to help keep us safe. See, look, we have an FMB. Minty, on a scale of 1 to 10, how will you do an ice cream cake? How well will you do an ice cream cake? I don't think I could make one. I think it would be very difficult. Oh, I didn't see your question before about anime or series. Sorry, I missed that. My favorite anime is actually one I'm rewatching right now. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. That is my favorite. I love Iruma. That is like, welcome, like that one's one of my favorites. I love that one. I also love Apothecary Diaries. Minty, not wholesome. Damn, Nemi lied to me then. I am wholesome. I am actually wholesome, I think. Actually, no, it feels really conceited to say that I'm wholesome. That sounds very conceited, so maybe I won't say that. Yeah, I would say I'm unhinged a little bit. Hi, Kamosu, welcome in. Oh, hey, the W anime, it really is one of my favorites. Kimetsu no Yaiba, the generic one, maybe One Piece. One Piece is good. I'm caught up on. I've read Demon Slayer. I watched the movie. I've cosplayed. You know, they're fine. Your favorite is One Piece. Do you have a favorite character? No, this one can still cook longer. Do you have a favorite character? Oh, Assassination Classroom is so good. Assassination Classroom is really, really good. You ever tried a Dr. Pepper waffle? No, but I have a can of Dr. Pepper. How would I do that? I don't think I could do that this time, but I'll try it. Favorite character is Frankie. Ugh. Minty wholesome, more like the whole problem. I'm just gonna let this catch fire now. This is all because you did this. Anyways, I don't want to let a good waffle go to waste, actually. Oh, hey, Owl. Sorry, it automatically bans the word look it up. Yeah, that's probably good. That is probably good. Sounds like a little fucked up, but it's fine. We have like room for like a last like small one. We have room for like one last small one. Wouldn't that be feeding into the point? Well, I didn't think of that, so I didn't think of that. The reason why Look It Up is banned is because people kept like asking me to do like reactions to things, and would like and people would just forget. That's why. God damn it. I touched the edge of it, so that's why I fucked up the... I touched the edge of the waffle maker. I didn't burn myself. It was just hot for like a split second. But that's how you know I have good reaction time, at least. So, made a little mistake there, but that's fine. The waffle's gonna turn out just fine. Last waffle. This is the last one. It's gonna be a little messed up, but like, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Oh, later, Leo! Later. Also, see, look, it was this finger, but I'm not burnt or anything. My hands just look like this. Did you see the latest episode of One Piece? I did not. I'm not fully caught up, but I'm mostly caught up. Also, your favorite character would be Zoro, and your favorite character outside of the Straw Hats would be Lara Kizaru. Nice. I would say my favorite Straw Hat might be Nami, because I just relate to her in a lot of ways. Nami or well, probably Nami. And then my favorite character overall is Yamato. Yamato is my favorite. I'm used to fire burning myself. I'm used to the fire burning myself. It's just second nature when you weld. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. Also, it's a no word stream. I say no words all the time, to be fair. Damn, the toad and that waffle got something in common. Do you now? Fascinating. I'm learning something new every day. Wow! I love streaming to an audience and learning new things every day, especially about edging. Wow! Your favorite villain from One Piece is Doflamingo. That's a good one. Yamato's the perfect combination of beauty and strength and hockey and devil fruit powers. Yeah, he's my favorite. For real, I didn't think they could finish. What could finish? Wait, sorry, I forgot we were talking about finishing. Okay, yeah, that's a good waffle. And that's the last one. We got an extra little piece there. Boom. And that was the waffles. Ta-da! We did it! Everyone should clap. You just type clap if you don't have a clapping emote. I'd hate to be a new chatter when you were talking about it. To be fair, I didn't bring it up. I'm shrimply responding. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Is this syrup time? The problem is the only syrup I have is this one. And this one's good on normal waffles. It's not very good on these ones. So, I have two options. Pudding or ice cream. So you're all gonna help me pick. /poll. I promise, pudding is actually pretty good. I promise you. It sounds weird, but it's good. Okay, and then you can vote. And then I'm gonna make it like a 2-minute vote. Actually, I'm gonna make it 2 minute. There you go. Now you can vote. You put honey? That sounds yummy. I don't have any honey though. You're gonna sign off? Goodbye! Thank you for stopping in, oh goody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Later, oh goody. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being here. And welcome in. Alright. Throw the pudding powder on there. I no, that would just get like that would be stressful. I really liked you. I liked you too. Thank you so much for hanging out today. New need a tiebreaker. I mean, I could do both. It's just a lot of food. But I would do a tie. I would do both. I'm open to this idea, hypothetically. At the moment, it looks like it's going to be both. But just know, if we're doing pudding, I'm making it in a red Solo cup. Oh, it's poem time? I'm ready. Wait, if you're an owl hitman, are you a mammal? Yeah, it looks like we're going to end up doing both. Your wife sometimes makes mini waffle ice cream sandwiches. That sounds so cute. That sounds adorable. And yeah, it looks like we're doing both. Here, wait, let me grab the milk for the thing. Why is this not focused? Focus, please. Focus. There we go. Your taste in manga's gone downhill? How so? If I'm a what? You're an owl hitman. Are you more owl than man or more man than owl? Ugh. I must know. I must learn. I'm adding both, yeah. We're doing both. I'm doing the sugar-free Jell-O pudding. It's very yummy. It's also like not that many calories, like all things considered. An entire bowl of this, the packet itself is only 100 calories. And then with milk, depending on what kind of milk you do, you can get it as low as like 240 calories total for like the entire bowl. Goes crazy. No, it's not a sugar-free gummy bear situation, no. It does not have a high fiber content. So here's what we're gonna do. We put this here. We're only gonna do a little at first. I was created and grew up underground in an underground government lab, so I'd say 50-50. So are you half mammal? Are birds mammals? I feel like they're not. But it's occurring to me suddenly that I don't know. I poured milk in, by the way. You didn't see it though, but I'm mixing it now. Okay. No, birds are technically classified by paleontologists and biologists as dinosaurs. That's interesting. Huh. Birds are their own species. I'm learning so many new things. Wow. I'm learning so much. I have to open up another milk bottle. Okay. Sorry, you like don't really get to see as much in this one. You know like crocodiles can't stick out their tongues? I mean, that makes sense. I guess I didn't know that, but it makes sense that they can't. Let's just say I have owl DNA in my body. That sounds nefarious. I believe it though. The only living dinosaurs that remaining, all birds are dinosaurs, but not all dinosaurs were birds. Oh, really? It's a square rectangle. Okay, got it. I love the square rectangle analogy. It's one of my favorites. I feel like after reading Rent-A-Girlfriend all the way back, it broke me into loving manga. You just have to find another one that you love. Read Welcome to Demon School Itermakun if you haven't. That one's goated. That one's actually fucking fantastic. And it's ongoing. Oh, god damn it. Did I crash? Didn't crash yet. Yippee! It wants to crash though. If I like alt-tab it all, I will crash. You hear that? That's the sound of good pudding. I have not seen Blue Box, but I've heard of it. You stopped reading after 100 chapters? I know a lot of people have feelings about Rent-A-Girlfriend. You gotta get your lore straight when you start streaming. Let me know when you start streaming. Let me know. Oh, you're doing your poem now. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay. Your part, your role is not written in the stars or spoken by some distant voice. It is carved in the thoughts you choose, the stories you carry, the courage you summon to give shape to the unseen. So, imagine one more thing, a door. You decide where it leads. You decide if it opens. You decide what version of yourself steps through. And when you do, the entire universe shifts, as if grateful that you finally realize, that was beautiful, I loved it. Fantastic. I like it. It's very inspirational. I feel inspired. All right, the pudding has puddinged, I think. It's like a little lumpy because I had to use a fork and it's in a red Solo cup, but we have pudding. And it's vanilla pudding. Sloths are good swimmers? This is fast. This is turning into a fun fact stream. I'm learning lots. Also, we're gonna start the process. I might turn the ice cream part into like a waffle sandwich. So I'm gonna wait on the ice cream. I'm gonna put it back in the freezer. Scientists found out that chickens are descendants of the T-Rex due to DNA testing. So when you're eating dino nuggets, you're actually eating a dino. That makes me happy. Thank you for telling me this. Thank you for telling me this. This means a lot to me, actually. All right. Let me grab like the... I'm gonna like leave like maybe like the 2 best ones for the... Yeah, these ones are good for the thing. All right, this one's getting dunked in pudding. This one's getting dunked in pudding. It kind of does look like butter. That's actually so fucking good. This is actually extremely good. Mmm. You've been reading Sentai Daishikaku, known as Reject Ranger. Oh, I've heard of that. Oh, you have read it? You should get back into it. You should reread it. It's so fucking peak. Mmm. Yeah, the waffles are small. Also, sloths can hold their breath up to 40 minutes. Damn, that's longer than me. I hope they're all enjoying the music, by the way. I can't read the music, so read, hello, I can't listen to it. Chat, should Minty get a pet sloth? Look at this. Boom. A pet sloth would be fun. Purple waffle. Dunk it. Dunk it in the pudding. Mmm. Obviously, a pet sloth is needed. I might be allergic, though. I'm allergic to a lot of things. I'm allergic to a lot of stuff out there. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, life has given me a lot of debuffs. I have a lot of medical issues. Mmm. This is actually like one of the most delicious like ways I've had a waffle in my life. And it looks really like horrible. Like this looks kind of bad, but it tastes fantastic. Minty, will you have to live in a giant medical bubble like a hamster? Nah, I don't have it that bad. I don't have it that bad. Ugh. Boom! Get dunked. Mmm. I donked you. Sorry, spirit. Ninja was so powerful, life had to debuff her. It's true. You know, some of you newer people may not know this about me. Because a lot of you haven't seen me before. I've talked about it before. It is, I mean, it's kind of relevant. It sounds really off topic, but it's a common joke in my life that my boobs are so big that I needed, like, debuffs so I wouldn't be too powerful. And I mean, like, in my IRL day-to-day life, right? Because, I have abnormally, like, an abnormally large chest. Which you can see a picture of Keo putting her face in on Twitter. It went weirdly viral for some reason. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation, Pants. It went weirdly viral. And so that's just like a common joke. The proof is in the pudding. You can also probably scroll back in my tweets. Nailed that one. Thank you. If Minty was at 100% of her power, she'd take down an entire planet like a black hole. It's true. I think it's funny, I talked about my boobs and like 5 people left. Blah. Why do boobs make people mad? Maybe they left to look at my Twitter. They left to look at my Twitter. That must be the explanation. Yep, boobs too powerful to reduce height to... What do you mean reduce height? I'm average height. The toad is still here, Minty. I'm glad. Actually, I feel like I've eaten too much now. Like, I'm not, like, absolutely stuffed, but I do think that I am going to take a food break. Because I had a lot of it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm mixing my pudding. It's, like, so thick. I put, like, a little bit more milk in it. I'm gonna put it in my fridge, though. Because I cannot finish this right now. This is my dinner, by the way. I had, like, a really big lunch, so this dessert is my dinner. And to hear me out, this might be a crazy idea, but what about a waffle pudding sandwich? See, the only reason I didn't do that is because I'm going to do that for the remaining 2 waffles, but with ice cream. On the Thanksgiving pants, you'll be able to finish it then. I'm already wearing sweatpants. Do you want to see my sweatpants? They're actually really cute. They have polar bears on them. I'm going to very carefully show you my pants. Okay? Very carefully show you my pants. Ta-da! It's my hair. Why is my hair there? This is my leg. I'm wearing polar bears. Polar bears. Look at them. Look at the polar bears. They're so cute. I like them lots. Look, it's a little family. Look at it's a little family. Family of polar bears. Look at them. Polar bear family. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of my pants. Sorry, pants, I probably confused you. Nice leg. That's fabric, buddy. That's fabric, buddy, old pal. Settle down. Like an old gym teacher. Like an old gym teacher going, hey, settle down. Thank you for enjoying my pants. Also, pants, I just realized why you said hello. Because you're my pants also. By the way, we're not doing a long stream tonight. Because my throat hurts. 3 days in a row with like 4 hours, basically like 2 days in a row is a lot. So yeah, we're not doing a long stream tonight. And I already know who we're gonna raid into because it's a certain pal's birthday today. Too much what do you mean by that, Pants? What do you mean by this? I cast lemon ginger tea with honey. Hello, Dana. Hello. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. You're doing a Mogus at Night Revenge? I'm asking for an explanation. I was not. Okay, I've asked my question. Thank you for wishing a good throat. Thank you. Minty, when are you going to get the teddy bear and the train pants from K-pop Demon Hunters? Is that a thing? Is that something I can get? I would wear it. I'd wear it. That sounds so cute and cozy. And I love being cute and cozy. I love being cute and cozy. Oh, so hello! Welcome in! Minty, not gonna lie, that throat statement sounded very wild. What do you mean? Why? Literally, why? Y'all are the ones with wacky imaginations here. I'm just yapping. See, the crazy thing? The crazy thing is I'll just be talking. And y'all will be like, Minty, that's wild. I can't believe you'd say something like that. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just talking about wishing me good throat. Minty, it sounds so bad out of context, though. Listen, a lot of things can sound bad out of context. Like me asking someone for a vial of blood today. It was like a teaspoon of blood in exchange for a waffle. Actually, that was kind of bad in context, too. Maybe that's a bad example. Maybe. It sounded based to the toad. Thank you. I'm just a yapper. Don't lump us all together. I am but a wholesome yeti. See, I believe in you. Chat being sussy. Sussy bakas. See, that's why I can't do the low voice. I gave someone, I don't remember who it was, but I gave someone a thing for sexy tax accountants back in April. I gave someone a thing for tax accountants. Because someone redeemed low voice and was like, do the mommy voice. And I was like, okay, but what's like the least sexy thing I could talk about? Oh, taxes. So I got really close to the mic. Here, I'll do it for you guys. I got really close to the mic. I was like, remember, chat, your taxes are due on April 15th. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic on the thing. Yeah, and apparently that did it for someone. That did it for someone. That did it for someone. So, yeah, literally can't talk about shit with low voice. Also, hi! Hello, Jane! Hello! Welcome out of context can sound like welcome. Nothing is safe anymore. Exactly! Of course it did, because why not? I had to get really close to the mic. I don't know how loud that was, but I had to get really close because it was like, I knew it was going to be like quiet. Oh, real juxtaposition of sexy and some random thing equals how that thing is sexy to somebody who had something click for them. Yup, exactly. Wasn't too loud. Okay, good. That is an important and helpful reminder. Taxes are important. Exactly. I'm gonna have to go through my itemized deduction list soon. I got like $113 back from the government because I'm an at-risk business. I barely make more than I spend on my business. How does that make you feel, chat? I want you to know, I put a lot of money into streaming. I put like so much money into this shit. And now, with your help, you have helped me fund a new PC. And so, come Mintmas, we will have a new PC. Yeah. I hope that you enjoyed that, Maiden. Like, oh man, now I have a thing for people wearing beanies. Is that a thing? I mean, I guess it can be. Juxtaposition is a great word. I agree. The X is really nice. I like it. There aren't a lot of words with X's. Oh, call me a cerebrovascular accident because the toad is about to stroke. That one got me. That one got me. That one got me. That one got me. Also, I didn't get it yet. It's arriving soon. I'm sorry, that statement got me. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. I'm sorry. What did I miss? Scroll up and chat a few lines. That was a really good one. Strokes are a clot in the brain, but a stroke can also mean... Oh, I look... Sorry, I looked angy. But it can also mean... Yeah. It was like the other day I was playing with Ratman. We were doing the bomb game. And we were talking, we were like the Scrunkle Drunkle Gumple Fumple. And we kept like saying shit like that, and someone said, oh, are they having a stroke? And I said, listen, we're constantly stroking it. And then Ratman just pauses, it gets all quiet. He goes, what? And I said, So anyways, there's a clip of that actually on my YouTube. It was a pretty unique joke. That was beautiful. I'm gonna like frame that and put it on my wall. Minty, look at what you're look at what you showing your hands has caused. People are acting up because you showed your hands. It's not because I showed my hands. It'd be worse if I showed my feet again. A stroke can also mean what people do on golf courses. Oh, yeah, just out stroking with the guys. Brush strokes are how you paint. So many different types of strokes. Guys, we can be stroking it live on stream when I start a painting stream. I do want to actually do a painting stream where we just sit and watch paint dry. I think that would be really fun. I don't know if I want to finish the joke. See, the funny part is that there's absolutely no context about what the joke would have been. You should show feet. Yeah, you'd like that. Boat races where you yell stroke. Is that also a thing? Damn. I'm learning so much. I'm learning so minty much. I'm learning so much. That cackling. Oh my god. A stroke is also... Yeah, it is also a swimming move. I used to be on the swim team. I actually set island records. Do you want to know what stroke I mostly did? I mostly did butterfly. I can no longer do butterfly. I wish I could. I wish I could. You wanna know what stroke I did? What? See, that's also like not even a bad statement. I'm talking about swimming. You're making it dirty. Yeah, this is a you thing. This is not a me thing. I am talking about swimming. I think like the genuinely funniest part is that it's entirely fucking unintentional. There's so many times where I've said really sus shit just very unintentionally. And like there are times where like of course I'll say stuff kind of more intentionally. Like that time with Ratman when I said we're always stroking it. See, that was intentional. But this time was very much not intentional. I was just talking about swimming. The breaststroke is everyone's favorite stroke. Actually, it's not mine. It's not mine. Mine is butterfly. I have a theory that people who are good at butterfly struggle with breaststroke, and people that are good at breaststroke struggle with butterfly. It's not you, it's a me-ass statement. Yeah, except it's not me, it's you. That's the difference. Mint literally finished the statement immediately. Yes. How long did you swim for? It was mostly in childhood. So I didn't do it in high school, but I was on swim team for like maybe 5 years, maybe 6. I never really did breaststroking, TBH, just never really tried it. I'm really bad at that one. And I think it's because like the motions for breaststroke and butterfly are like almost opposite. The Toad was also on the swim team. Ooh, what stroke did you do? Minty, you can also do strokes in tennis and have a heat stroke. Listen, I'm out there heat stroking it whenever I'm in hot weather because I do really poorly in really hot weather. I'm excited though. I'm going to Puerto Rico in like 2 weeks. I will be on a beach in 2 weeks. And you're all going to be so jealous of me. I'm going to stream from the beach. I'll bring my webcam and everything. I'll like stream from my deck. And I'll show you the beach. Would you guys like that? Would you like a beach episode? Would that make you happy? That's if the Wi-Fi is good enough. The Wi-Fi was good enough at the last resort that we went to that was of the same thing back in like August, so. Also, you hated putting you hate putting your face in the water, so all swimming was horrible for you. Understandable. I've always loved water. I don't know, I've always loved it. I also like my face being in it. I just wish I could breathe underwater. That would make me really happy. Oh, we're gonna pause the ads because we're not streaming for like that much longer because I do really want to raid into Night. It's Night's birthday, so we're gonna raid into Night today. Because I want everyone to wish him a happy birthday. So we're just gonna like pause like the next 3 rounds of ads so that we don't get any, and then we'll raid out. So it'll be like another like 15 to 20 minutes. Also, you did butterfly and backstroke? Hell yeah! I did butterfly and freestyle. Minty, I picture you as the very competitive swimmer, yelling at the fellow competitors, prepare to get smoked by the Mintinator. I would do that. Imagine Skrunkle in a swimsuit. I don't think that would go very well, because, like, look at this. I am a rectangle. I am a rectangle. You could have shortened that to me saying I am erect, and I think that's really funny. But yeah, I just don't think it would go well. More of a trapezoid, yeah, a little bit. The shape of a boogie board. Beach episode. Also, yeah, it's negative like 5 degrees out where I am, and that's Fahrenheit. -5 Fahrenheit. So that's like negative like 12 or something in Celsius. Something like that. The toad will watch the beach stream and will bring extra lotion. I mean sunscreen. I mean, that's the same thing, sort of, almost. You just have to put sun in front of lotion, and then it works. I wonder how that would... I'm not going to finish that question. Beach episode of Melted and Minty. Minty melting in the sun because she's ice cream. It happens. Oh, it's about -20 Celsius. Ah, shit. That's even more than I thought. Yeah, so it's -20 Celsius. We use freedom metrics here. Yeah, freedom mint tricks. Freedom mint tricks. Oof, even worse than me. Yeah, it's like really cold out. I would show you, but I cannot move the camera that far. What was that voice crack? Hello? I'm a big fan of water. Most of my friends are largely composed of it. Yep, I agree. I big agree. At -40 degrees, it doesn't matter because they're like the same. Yeah, pretty much. Is it -40 exactly, or is it like -42? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't even know what a kilometer is. Kilometer. I would eat a kilome. I'd do it. You know what's funny? I did my makeup today. I made myself all pretty and you guys can't even see it. This is really fucked up. I made myself all pretty and you can't even see it. Wah. Really, really fucked up. Describe your makeup routine. Kill a meter? What did the meter do to deserve that? Let me tell you what it did. It pissed me off. It pissed me off. I don't know how to count in meters. I only know miles. So it made me angry. Ah! I dropped my phone. I drop-eat it. Wait, we've got like 10 inches of snow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of snow. It's only 15 degrees where you're at. Oh yeah, that's right. You're also freedom unit based. I'll describe my makeup routine to you. Here, hold on. Let me put my milk back in the fridge. Let me put my... Hold on. Let me put my stuff in the fridge, and then and only then. Okay, now I can start describing to you my makeup. So here's what I did. I used, hold on, wait, actually it's on the other side of my room. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh god, I have to step over all this stuff. I'm like cleaning and shit. I know it like sounds like I'm not, but I am actually cleaning. Because my dad is arriving tomorrow at my home. Well, it's not really my home, it's my dorm. But I've made it into my own little home, you know? But oh, did I crash? Did I finally crash? No, I didn't. Wow. Fantastic. Also, don't worry, the ads are snoozed again. But yeah, so he's taking the fucking refrigerator. That's part of the reason I'm also like having the ice cream and the pudding and all the milk and stuff, because it's like, I'm not gonna have room for it. Okay, so I'm describing my makeup routine. So I have my, wait, I'm in front of the screen. I need to get my big ass head out the screen. God damn. Okay, now you can see. So I have my eyeliner. I use Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I don't use it. I only use that to draw the shape. I will draw the shape on this plate for you. Okay? I'm gonna draw the shape on this plate. Okay? Or basically I like follow my eye shape, and then I have to go kind of like, see, so I follow the top of my eye, and then what I do is I go like around like the edge of my eye, and then I kind of go like up. I go like that, and then I fill it in. And then after I do that part, eyeliner looks like your pen. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good pen. After that, I put glue, specifically eyelash glue, onto my false lashes. Look at these things. Falsies. I like using them because as long as you're not doing them like too close to your like lash line, then it like doesn't really do quite as much like damage as mascara can. Yeah, Plowed and Proud Gamersupps, thank you for noticing. Thank you. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry, that's loud as fuck. Okay, it's gone. I put it away. I love that flavor, actually. I got it when I was at TwitchCon. I am loving that flavor. It's the only one I've kept here for like my last couple weeks. Big fan. Actually, we're gonna mix some right now into my water. Actually, wait, this might be my last water bottle. I'll mix it tomorrow when my dad arrives with more water. And then, also, thank you for saying pretty. As I'm waiting for that to dry, oh wait, also this is the lash glue I use. Duolingo lash glue. After that, I didn't really do much for my lips this time. Sometimes I do more, but I have this this lip tint that I like. It's like both a gloss and a tint. I like it. So I put that on. Here, you get the ASMR. Did you like that? I don't have long nails, so you just have to like listen to like me smacking the side of the container. There you go. That's the ASMR that you get. And then I put on this like really thick lip gloss. I put on like a really thick lip gloss. I don't see it in here. I think I left it on my bed. So I'll show you a different lip gloss that I have instead. Lancome Juicy Juice. Oh, it's a Juicy Tube. Good click, thank you. I tried really hard for that. I tried really fucking hard. And then once the glue turns like bluish, like clearish color, then I could put it above my lash line. I don't want it touching my lash line. I want it just right above. And then I put on some blush. This is like a Japanese brand. And then I have this bow for my hair. I did like a side ponytail for my hair. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Liking like plankton. I'm liking it. You're back from lurking? I'm talking about my makeup routine. Thank you for the head pats. You can also see my remaining waffles. I might save them for tomorrow morning. Chat, if you see a woman with blonde hair and a bow, make sure to surround her. What do you mean surround me? What are you trying to accomplish? Eat them now? I mean, I could, hypothetically. I ate so much, I feel like full, you know? Toad, don't take notes of that. Squid, why are you telling people? Why are all of the animal chatters trying to, like, surround me to the American Northeast? Everyone wants me so bad. Everyone just wants to surround me so that they can point and laugh at me. Everyone just wants to point and laugh at me, actually. Wish I was as wanted. Listen, I want you. You're my friend. I love you. You're my buddy. That is such a good art emote. It's such a peak one. I need more like good emotes like that. That's so good. I love the looping ones. Azzy, hello! Hello, hello, wifey. Azzy. Boom. I'm doing okay. How are you? We made waffles. Look at them. They're purple waffles. They look a little kind of blue, actually, but yeah, you can have one. Here you go. Eat. Eat up. Yum, 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 yum. Did you enjoy it? Can you see a mini version of Skrunk? Is this what you wanted? Is this even more what you wanted? I'm smaller than FMB now. Look at me. I'm smaller than FMB. Look at that. Those are some good mouth pops. I'm so tiny. Huh? Oh, there we go. Look, I'm on my desk. This is actually very cute. This is actually very cute. Also, I'm glad it tasted purple. You think the toad would point and laugh instead of sniffing minty feet? Well, I don't know. Maybe you would. I don't know. Maybe you would point and laugh at me. Like, I don't know. Immersive. Yeah, this is an immersive stream. This is very immersive and human. Immersive and human design. Tiny minty versus large waffle. I wish I had like a second camera that I could just like put this waffle in front of so I could look like I'm feeding it to myself. Without thinking, I took a bite of it. I mean, this kind of works. Wait, hold on. How can I make this look funny? That looks kind of funny. That looks a little funny. Hi, Taco. Minty feet. Why are we talking about my feet? Mini Mint lives on the desk now. I need to hit up my my college's like 3D printing. I'm standing on the waffle. Oh my god. I'm standing on the waffle. This is actually the greatest thing that's ever happened. That's such perfect placement. Mini Mint on the waffle. What will she do? She will eat it. Instead of elf on the shelf, it's mint on the shelf. Instead of elf on the shelf, it's mint if you squint. At least if you're on mobile. Perfect placement. Minty feet exposed. What do you mean feet exposed? There are no feet on the stream right now. I mean, I could put them. I don't really want to reach over there, though. My back kind of hurts. Mini Mint. People will pay good money for VTuber feet waffle. Okay, how much money? This is just how you stream now. Scrunkle mint on a waffle surfboard. That sounds really cute, actually. Maybe this should be a regular occurrence. I think that would be nice. Tree fitty. I read that as free titty first. I got very confused. I almost read it as that, actually. Surfing through maple syrup waves. Blee. 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 We do have an ad break soon. Minty, do you want Monopoly money or McDonald's points? Probably McDonald's points. Why would we not talk about the Minty's feet? Why would you talk about them? Blee-tastic. You need to be a redeemer transition screen or something. That'd be so cute. I'd have to pay like $350 for that kind of animation, though. Custom animation like that is a lot of money. Thank you for the head pad ever. Thank you so much for the 14 months, Azzy! Yeah, imagine getting ads. Tell you what, everyone. We'll stay for another 15 minutes. And then we're done. Then we raid out. The toad will buy a waffle Minty stepped on with her feet. Yeah, well, how much would you spend on that? Wait, what do you mean here we go? Why is it a hype train? Is it a hype train? By the way, my Twitch activity feed is like broken right now. I actually can't see the Twitch activity feed, so if I miss a redeem, I'm very sorry. Always hip firing to avoid ads, aim down sights. Yeah! Damn, Azzy can't help us out. Help you out. Listen, Azzy used her prime. Some people are broke, we need a buddy to avoid ads. You could just get an ad blocker. How much do you want for the foot waffle? I don't know. That's like a really hard question to answer. I have to think. $2,000? Nah, that wouldn't... I mean... Okay, here's the thing. There's a very big difference between the world of selling, like, used socks and, like, other clothing versus like a waffle. How the fuck would you even ship a waffle? How much would that cost? Where would it go to? You know, there's a lot of factors in play here. Do I put it in resin? And then do I like lick the resin? Like, I don't know, like what's the game plan? So it really, really depends. Yeah, it really depends. There's a lot that goes into that. Throw it in the envelope and mail it. I don't think that would go very well. By the way, ads start in about 10 seconds. Please use this time to stretch, to get water. It will be 3 minutes, so don't be alarmed when you see a lot of them. It will be 3 minutes long, but you won't miss anything. We're just, I'm yapping. You're not gonna miss anything. So yes, use this time to get water, to stretch, to use the bathroom, the wee room. Only 2,000. Will the feet be clean or dirty? I consider myself to be a barefoot queen. But with that said, my floors are pretty clean. I am barefoot if I can be, but I do keep my feet fairly clean. The floors in my home are pretty clean. I'm excited to go to Puerto Rico. My feet will get dirty there because I will be on the beach. Dirty feet adds flavor. Tell you what, when I go to Puerto Rico... Does minty waffle come with the sugar cookie smell? Maybe. Mayhaps. Minthaps. Do you guys like it when I do the silly mint puns, or do you hate it? I'm hitting my desk with my leg. I love it and I love you. I love you! I should probably ask chat / poll. Do you love my silly mint puns? Yes. Yes. And we love you. No. And you should explode. Those are the two answers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm glad you love the mint puns. I wonder why avoiding shipping costs by just throwing it really hard to get desired location kept failing to send. Weird. You're lucky I'm here at all. I don't like mint of any kind. I actually, you know what's funny? I'm allergic to mint, so I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. Do you want to know why I'm mint themed? The reason why is because originally I was supposed to be a chip witch VTuber. You know, like those ice cream cookie sandwiches? I was supposed to be a chip witch VTuber. And my design would have been very similar to my current one, but I would have had a different color scheme. The reason why I decided to go with mint is because I was already doing cosplay with a similar handle, and I like the color. So I was like, oh, I don't want to completely start from zero. So I had my artist tweak it a little bit, and then we became mint. The Mintler. Wait, fuck, that sounds wrong. I meant it like the Riddler. Oh god, not the Mintler. It's okay, I read it as the Riddler. It's okay, it's okay. I read it as the Riddler. I didn't interpret it the other way until you said that. How are you doing, Omar? Also, welcome back, everyone. But you said you don't like the cool, refreshing thing? You don't get the cool refreshing? Yeah, same. It burns me as well. I have that same burning feeling. Like the exact same one. And it sucks butt cheeks. Actually, can I tell you all a story? I want to tell you a story, but I don't want to get off of this waffle. I don't want to get off of this waffle. Hold on. I literally just moved myself by accident. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me record position. Let me record my position. Hotkey action, teleport, move model, record position. There we go. Now I can move and not feel bad about it. I'm gonna go to the bedroom real quick. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to, hello? Why did it do this? I guess we're not going to the bedroom. Okay, we're gonna stay here. I'm gonna move over here. Okay? I'll go right here. So, let me tell you a quick story. Actually, no, let me read chat and then I'll tell you the quick story. It's the hash singing slasher. Yeah, that's me. Staking out your yacht for the mantler. You're so skibby boy. You're so phantom boy. I just wanna be your skrunkle. Freaking come here. Give me your FMB. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Icy. Am I allergic? Is that what's going on? That's what I think it is. Because I have the exact same experience, and I think it's an allergy. Thank you for the head pat. Dinner now in oven. Hell yeah. Stories from told from atop a waffle. Atop a waffle, guess. 1 month VIP. I got you. Let me go to community. Boom. Gotcha. Thank you, Azzy. Oh, you're doing okay. You had to move house on very short notice because of Reno. I wasn't aware until like this weekend. Reno? Eh? Oh, renovation. Sorry, renovation. I got confused. I hope everything's going okay with the renovations though. Horses too, yeah. Had to move the horse to a new location. Peter, the horse is here. So, story time. The other day, I listened to this video from this like Reiki shaman. And this guy does like cleansing rituals and stuff through YouTube, and he'll be like, if you've seen this, it's no accident. You're meant to be here. And I think he's like a New Zealander or like Australian. And he does like this Reiki cleansing. And I don't, do I 100% believe in it? No, at least not from YouTube. But you know, I listened because I liked the sound of the birds in the background and the meditative music. So I listened to this like 15-minute video that he has. And he was like, in 3 days, you'll receive a blessing from the universe. And all this stuff. And I was like, okay. And that was like on like Tuesday or Wednesday or something. And then I'm like, okay, sure, I'll listen. And if I get like anything, if I get like blessed with money or something, then I guess that there's something to it. And then on Friday, root beer came in. and dropped like 15,000 bits. So I think that the Reiki shaman guy worked. I think I believe in him now. Yeah. That's my story. That's my story. Yeah, Vip Laser. Kamehame Mint. Commenty Haminty Mint. Kamehame Bui. Kame Bwame Bui. When are you about to go to hecking sleep? Good night, pants. Night night. Sleepy's well. Yeah, it's like one of the it's no coincidence that you clicked this. Yeah, Australian. Link him to me, I need some things. No, you have to like find it naturally. You have to find him naturally in the wild. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work like that. I'll find it. I'll find it for y'all. I'll put it in the sharing chat tonight. Discount Brit. That's crazy. Minty is my blessing, you're my blessing. I literally have 4 machines, 3 home lab, 1 actual PC, and my DJ gear, and clothes, and it was a mess. Every sharp turn I made was a crash, boom, bang, and wow, cat sound effect. That sounds stressful, but also kind of funny. Also, we are now actually at that time. It has been like the 10 minutes, like 15 minutes that I said it would have to be. We have like 2 minutes, and then I'm raiding out. Because my throat hurts, and I also want to raid in tonight before he stops streaming. That's very important to me. That's like extremely important to me, because it's his birthday. I might join them for Among Us, but it's like a hard maybe. Probably not. I'd love to. I'd be honored if I could, but I don't think I'm invited. Not because he didn't invite me, but just because, like, there's a lot of people, so. Let the record show. So yeah, I want to rest my voice. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I think that's a bad idea, considering I should rest my voice. But I should be back on, like, Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe not Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll be in the Discord, though. Yeah, the divine algorithm decides. We should go to a con together once the economy gets less fucked. So true. Only shaman I've ever found was a Destiny raid shaman back in 2015. Yeah. Fair enough, Automod. Wait, what happened to Automod? Did Automod catch you? Did Automod catch you? Also, thank you for not wanting me to explode and saying that you love me. Yeah. Everyone has to be nice tonight because it's his birthday. And, I want to help him get to 1,000. So everyone has to be really friendly and nice. And I'll drink tea. I'll try to, at least. Alright, I love you guys. Mwah. And if you're not in the Discord, please join the Discord. I mean, I'd like you to. What? Author! Wait, I called you Author instead of Splode. Hello? Splode! You do not have to be friendly to him. He can take it. Yeah, that's so fair. That's so fair. But everyone has to drop a follow, even if you are going to be mean. Also, Splode, I hope work was good. I hope work was good today. Alrighty. We read out. Good night, everyone. Night-night, everyone. We'll be back on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll be back Tuesday or Wednesday. Night-night, everyone. Night-night. 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 Wait, let me go back on top of my waffle. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Night-night. Night-night. Night-night, everyone. Night-night. 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 Night-night, everyone.